from afar, like
anyway,
the sun was on.
What's going on? My name's Jack. This is my 2011 E92 M3.
Yo, my BMW scraped the floor. You understand? My BMW, the side of my crib looking like Wrigley Field.
Picked it up about a year ago, just a little over a year ago. It is a 6-speed, so like I said, full competition, 6-speed. First thing I did was I had to get rid of those stock headlights. Stock headlights got to go. So I hit my boy, he's actually here local, builds custom headlights. Drove mine out to him. He built me these, so they got like the carbon fiber on the brow, a little bit more of like the modern style. That was just kind of what I was going for because the other headlights just looked really dated. So went through, did those. Really helped change the look of the car, made it look more aggressive, made it look newer. So after that, I had to do the paint matched reflectors. Just tired of the ones I had on there were clear. That's what the previous owner had on there. Didn't like them, so I went with the paint match just to keep it clean. Right now we're just on stock wheels. I love the comp wheels. They look great. They're 19s. Got 255s up front, 275 in the rear. They're lightweight. You know, they're great. I love them. Stock suspension right now, because it is on the competition suspension, so that's going to give you like your electronic damper control, everything like that, so I can go through and tweak with it while I'm in the car, depending on what mode I have the car in. Other than that, you know, biggest things I've done to it is it is running a full Army trick system from the headers back, so it is valved as well. I mean, it basically makes the car go from straight pipe to silent, which is great. I'm also running a Alpine Stage 2 tune. Had the flame map on there before. I turn it off right now. I kind of bounce between, you know, depending on what I'm doing, what we're getting for content, whatever. But it's on their Stage 2 tune, just being that it's catless. Just 91 right now, but probably gonna get E85 here in the near future just to give it a shot, see how it feels. Other than that, like I said, I mean, keep it pretty simple. Still a lot to get done with the car, you know, just life stuff, you know, changing stuff up. But biggest things for me was, of course, I want to be able to hear it, and I want it to just look a little bit newer, a little more modern. Like I said, 6-speed, it's great. I love it. I wouldn't have got it any other way. The DCT on this car is great, but I like 3 pedals. So being that it is a competition, you do get the carbon fiber roof as well. So roof is fully carbon, pretty sweet. You already know the handle, Jack.the CFO on Instagram. You know, follow us, check us out. We always doing crazy shit. Rear's kind of where it gets a little more crazy. I went all the way all out, got a big ass wing. Ended up finding a dude out in a different part of Arizona who had an M3 build on his that he was using for track use, and he had this wing custom built for his track setup for what he was using. Ended up talking to the guy who was super cool, gave me a good deal on it, so I was like, cool, I'll run it, you know, just for fun. You know, it's pretty crazy. Stock and performance just comes on the competitions anyway, so I have the stock just regular lip on there as well, both carbon fiber, wings carbon fiber as well. Diffuser on here is from Palm Performance. Just gives it a little bit more of an aggressive look. I love it, especially with the quad tips coming out. Looks great. It's a little fried from the flames, so probably gonna have to get a new one here pretty soon. But it's a good piece of the car. The rear of this car definitely looks super aggressive, you know, especially being that it's an M car. It already has the wider fenders. Everything else looks great on it. So, you know, I love it. Like I said, I've had it for a year. I bought it last February, so. I put a lot of work into it. A lot of what I've done is just maintenance in terms of keeping it, you know, doing the things that are necessary for this car to keep it running properly. So like rod bearings have been done, did that over at AZ Euros. Throttle actuators are done, I do that myself. Tons of gaskets and whatnot have been replaced as well. Really trying to prioritize maintenance on it just to keep it, you know, it's an older BMW, but if you take care of it, it's definitely well worth it. I fucking love this car. You know, I was thinking about getting rid of it a while ago to get into like the F80 platform, you know, F8X, either M4 or M3. But I just can't get rid of it. I love it. The sound's intoxicating. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's just a fun car. You know, people love it. I love it. So, I mean, other than that, you know, there's a lot that's going to be coming for the car here in the near future. Kind of getting back into now more of the modifying game as opposed to the maintenance. Now being that I've kind of knocked everything out that I wanted to feel comfortable to start going for the mods with the car. But it's been great. Love it. I love tooling around with these guys. You know, we make a lot of noise, we get rowdy, but I mean, that's my M3, man. That's what I got for you. Favorite memory would probably have to be either installing the exhaust and hearing it for the first time, especially with the valves, like it's great being able to open and close it when I want to. That was, great. Same with the tune, having the tune on there for the first time and getting to kind of experience that and open up the car a little bit more. It was definitely satisfying. Same with getting the rod bearings done. That was great. It was just peace of mind in terms of being, comfortable with pushing the car without having to worry about anything. And those would probably be my favorite memories so far in the car. Of course, messing around with these guys is great. We just terrorize the town every weekend. So that's what we like doing. Favorite mod? That's tough, bro. Favorite mod would probably honestly still have to be the exhaust. I mean, it's just like, it's so fun. Like, the exhaust in this car just makes the car so much more fun. Because the thing is, like I said before, it's not the fastest thing in the world. It's not really a super fast car, but having the sound and everything else, it just keeps you like super intoxicated with the car. I mean, it's just a blast. And, it either really pisses people off or it puts a huge smile on people's faces. One of the two. So it's just fun, man. But that'd probably be my favorite mod so far.
What's up? Hey, my name is Anthony Jenkins, and this is my F80. Funny story about this car. I had a Vet prior. I wrecked the Vet and I had a dream. I was like, dude, I want one of these cars. My boys got the M car, and I work in selling cars. And this guy came in with this beautiful trade-in. I worked him for 6 months, and now it's a reality. So F82, it's a 2016. It's all stock for the most part. Instead of this nice grill, I took my little M badge, dremeled it off, threw it on this guy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Got the new baby car seat in this house. If you want to come check this out. I'm a dad. This is why I needed 4 doors. Could not be doing this in a 2-door coupe. So DCT, nice 7-speed. I'm new to the DCT, so this is something new to me. I've always driven manuals, but yeah, check it out. Check out the new car seat. It's hard, tough. My little kid likes going fast. She's growing up to like race cars, so makes dad proud. But at the end of the day, I got some basic plans for the car. You may not be able to see it on the video, but there's a little bit clear coat issues in the car, and realistically what I want to do, wrap it. I don't know what color yet, but I'm gonna wrap it. Front splitters, side skirts, lower as you can see because the front is a monster truck. Other than that, come to the rear of the car. Quad tips, all the basic stuff. I'll probably do like a diffuser in the rear or something like that. And then I got this guy waiting for me here. Once I get my plate, because I'm running a temp tag right now, I'm gonna get nice and legit with it. Oh, there we go. Nice and legit. Got a camping kit in here just in case. Shit goes crazy. I got all the good, bro. All the good. So yeah, that's really it. I think I'm gonna keep all the go fast parts off the car for about a year. But when I get there, downpipe, mid pipe, tune, ethanol, and just kind of hang there. Because you could just like upload horsepower to this car. It's super easy. So I don't want to be super fast, but I want to be a little faster. So that is my F80, and yeah.
I'll be in the backseat smoking on bags. Can I have some cash, please? You don't gotta ask me, she don't gotta ask. Still yelling free Max B, free Gucci, fuck me in the back.